Okay, it's been a while since we've done a vlog, and the reason why is the Callan Group has been going through a number of changes. We have some reps that have moved on to other exciting things, and we've got new reps coming on board. We're so excited. We have two new rep trainings next week, so you'll be getting more information about those reps and how they can help your business in the future. Today's vlog is going to be focused on how to create co-op support for your email newsletter. There are many charities that have a hard time with creating that monthly fee that a custom email newsletter requires. So we've been able to educate them on ways to pay for and make money off of their email newsletters. So it would be an expense on their budget, but it could also be a profit. And I have two experiences with clients locally that I'd like to share with you. One is a Chamber of Commerce, and they were using print media for a number of different newsletters that were going out quarterly. They sold business card ads, quarter page ads, full page ads, and half-page ads to businesses that wanted to reach the audience that that publication was going to. Printing costs have gone up for them, and so they were looking at different ways of getting their message out there in another format. And electronic marketing came to their mind, and they brought me in to talk to them about how to create their message and also have opportunities for advertisement on their email newsletter. So what we did is we created a program for them where their newsletter currently reaches a couple thousand people, and it hits twice a month. So that's 4,000 views a month. So the advertisers then have space on the right column. So if you currently have your own email newsletter, you can create a column, two columns on your guts of your newsletter. And on the right-hand side, you can offer options for businesses to put their business card in there. And you can charge a nominal fee for that because they are getting seen by 4,000 eyes once a month for 12 months. Maybe they want to do it for just 1 month. Also, each space that's a business card size can rotate up to 5 times. So you can have 5 people advertising in that business card space right there. They also took advantage of a spotlight section in the main part of the newsletter. The main part of the newsletter is going to be the first article on the left. So what they've done is they've offered that option, and I know I personally myself took out an ad and I paid $200, and it's going to vary from business to business and on space and things of that nature, but the cost for them is $200. So right now they're breaking even without adding the business card spaces that are on the left, or on the right-hand side. And that business spotlight is more of an interview with links to their website, with maybe a vlog, with maybe pictures, maybe their logo, and that's prominent spacing, and that would go out once a month. They've also taken an opportunity to people that have events that need to hit the masses and don't need to advertise on a regular basis, and that don't have a deadline like a print magazine or a print newsletter would have. So they basically did a full page ad and were able to charge a nice fee where they actually made money on the newsletter because it covered the fee for service, and then there was additional money left over. And then that one page ad went to 4,000 eyes. It went twice in 1 month, and that was a way that they were creating co-op dollars so that the newsletter actually became a profit generator, a revenue generator. That's a local chamber. We also work with a number of nonprofits who obviously have very restricted funds and sometimes low budgets on the expense side. So most board members of a nonprofit either work for a business or own their own business. And it's a great option for them to associate that business or themselves with the organization. So I always recommend to nonprofit clients that they go to their board and ask their board if they would like their business logo on the bottom, the footer of the email newsletter. And they can charge $50, keep the fee low, but then that way their business is affiliated with the nonprofit and it's going out there in a way that's electronic, it's viral, and it's read. So that can help a nonprofit use co-op dollars to be able to pay for the service and save the time with their staff not having to take the time to create the piece. If you're a restaurant or retail or another form of business, a way that you could have co-op dollars, and I know before, years ago, co-op dollars were running, it was fluid running in, and there was a lot more money to use. But say you're a restaurant or retail and you have a vendor who has a new product. You can let them know, I have 2,000 people on my email distribution list, and I'd really like to get the word out about this new product. Do you have any funds that you could offer to us for featuring this product as a prominent product on our email newsletter that goes out to these people? A lot of times they may not have the funds cash-wise, but they may be able to offer a few freebies. So if you're a jeweler or a jewelry store, like a gift shop store, maybe they'll throw you a couple bracelets for free that you can then photograph and talk about the company to get interest in that company and that product immediately. If you're a restaurant, maybe they'll throw you a case of wine gratis because you're talking about their wine, which makes your readership more interested in that wine. So there's a number of ways that you can actually make money off of a custom email newsletter that sometimes people don't think about. We also, as a custom company, we can help you negotiate that with your vendors if that's what's stopping you from becoming a client. Because it's so important, again, for you to keep in touch with your customer base on a monthly consistent basis. Build that relationship with your customers, and your customers will bring in more business for you by forwarding that email newsletter onto their circle of friends and also creating a viral way to get people in your door. So often people spend money on new business instead of investing on their own clients. Retention is key. More money should go into the retention of your customer base than attracting new businesses. Because when your current customers who already know you, who already love you, when they refer business to you, then you're taking care of two clients instead of using money to go after one. So these are just a few examples on how you can create co-op dollars. If you have any questions, you can go to our website, thecallangrp.com, for more information, or you can contact us directly, and all of our information is on the website. Thank you so much for your time and interest in this vlog, and we'll see you next time.